Afternoon, January 24th, about 3:30, bit warm, another warm day. She doesn't seem to mind, her water needs topping up. Just mice, we've got mice babies as well. I'll try and stick to water chemistry in this one. Just emptied that radial flow filter out, cleaned the solids out, try to do that twice a week minimum. And I had this system's giving me problems with my water chemistry. Of course, I'm not growing anything. So I'll come back to that one later on. I'll do a separate video on a test on that. This one at the moment though is traveling okay by the looks of the results. I'll put them up, try not to bang them over here. So to start with, we did a pH. And you can see the colour match there. So we're a bit high on the pH. Well, I mean, it's neutral, which is fine, but I prefer down in here. Next we did the ammonia. And is it a better colour match? Yeah. You see it's there. Trace zeros for that, which is great. Very happy with that. And now remember, I'm no expert on this. I've never done this prior to October last year. I can count on two hands the number of water tests I've done in my life. So I'm just learning as I go. Nitrites, and I hear Rob, Bob and all the other guys who know what they're talking about talking. And that's where I picked up what I should be looking for. Nitrites are trace at zeros as well, which is also really good. And then the nitrate, I'd say we're in that range. We're not, maybe between the 20 and 40 parts per million. Now, as far as I understand, the nitrite, you don't want anything too high, but the nitrates are going to be far more palatable to the fish. We've got a lot of growing that's going to come online. Quick look through this system there the last minute or so. Everything's growing. There's parsley and lettuce just thrown in. The radishes are going gangbusters. We've got full leaf growth on some of those. It is almost 40 degrees Celsius here today, so the bok choy are peeling over. I found a grub in that, underneath that plant. The grub wiped out 2 seedlings on me. Actually did a few, did 4 in total, the bugger. I took the press out of its tray and put it into there, into media. It was evident that the media based growing was going much better than that, so that's been moved. They're going fine. Everything's growing. I mean, that was the 14th. That was the 14th of January. That there was down there, so you're getting a sense of how much that's grown. The basil are loving it. Lettuce seems to be going to seed. Some of those icebergs are heading up. That's all doing nicely. And you can see the blackjack. We've actually got, and there you can see the jalapenos, and we have fruit. We've got zucchini growing. Pretty happy about that. The tomato's trying its hardest. I might get something off those beetroot, even if it's just baby. And the little things, the ginger's not done anything. Looking back here, wherever I've self-sown, stuff's grown. Self-sown, wherever we've just sprinkled it, and we've got dill. That tray had other dill in it, it didn't work, but there's 2 dill come up there. That's basil seed through there. So this one seems to be going okay. At least it looks like I'm learning. This one's giving me trouble. So I'll do the chemistry on that and I'll have a chat about that one. Okay, bye.